And the police in Manchester have been speaking about the man who is accused of raping two American tourists at a Montego Bay hotel last week. The police say the same man has been a person of interest for them for over 6 months. TVJ's Anthony Lugg reports.
6 rape cases, 1 person of interest. 24-year-old Demar Scott. Scott is the same man accused of raping 2 guests at the Rio Reggae Hotel in Montego Bay, St. James on September 27. He managed to flee the scene despite being shot by one of the victims, but was later arrested by the police in Clarendon. Now in police custody in St. James, Scott is to be handed over to the Manchester Police sometime next week. Speaking at the Manchester Chamber of Commerce meeting on Thursday, head of the Manchester Police Superintendent Wayne Cameron said once that's done, Scott is to face an identification parade for the following cases.
April 11, so we're out in Hatfield, a 31-year-old female. She was followed home in a taxi and subsequently raped by an armed man. The second incident was on the 23rd of April in 2017 as well. And this one occurred in Ingleside, where a man broke into a dwelling house, climbed over the balcony, broke the louver blades of the window, entered and raped both victims. And unwittingly, he had followed the females home in a taxi as well.
But by April 30, another rape, this time in bushes near the Nashville bus park. Investigations show that by then, the ages of the victims and the style of attack changed.
May in 2017, and this one on the compound of the Mandeville Baptist Church. 17-year-old female, again, she was there with a male partner, and they were attacked by a lone man with a gun who chased away the male and raped the female in nearby bushes there. The fifth one, this one, the 15th of May 2017, about 10 p.m., again on the Mandeville Baptist Church compound, 17-year-old student. She too was there with a male partner when a lone man armed with a machete held them up, robbed them, and then dragged the female into bushes and raped her.
So with 6 cases and statements from victims, investigators now await the handing over of Scott from the St. James Police. In the meantime, Superintendent Cameron reported that break-ins are trending down in Manchester.
79 less break-ins than last year. And so I think everyone can feel the difference in terms of that level of reduction.
Anthony Lugg, TVJ News.